It's a party! Nice, I love it! Who got the hair so down too? Wow! Thank you guys, it's really nice.
That is so
I'm guessing there's a Laura one in here.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see if I can show her.
Look, this has Adidas shoes. How cute!
Oh, that's Alex. That must be Alex. Oh, dang!
This is so funny.
I got the Adidas shoes.
Look at my dress. My Mariah Carey dress. I love these. I'm gonna
Whose
snap
idea was
them.
that? Was that? Did Penny's company make this as well?
This is so
Did you guys
cute.
custom order this? So we got you guys gifts as well. So everybody here has a bag. We'll give them a little bit later. We brought everybody shirts, except they were one short, so I'm not wearing one. And then my team, sorry, I know it's like a last minute invite, but so East and Hazel don't have one. But we'll mail you guys one. But everyone else has a shirt. There's like weird sizes, so sorry, you might get a size like that's off, but we'll make it work. So at some point in the night, we'll all change into our LiveGlam shirts. Awesome.
So we're all like drained, she's drunk. So we started with one marshmallow and then we just tried to put a second layer to it. We're like, so long as we complete the first layer, we're good. So we put the second one. It's not standing, so we added support and then we adapted from there. Like, so add this and that. And then we didn't aim to have like a higher one. We just wanted to make sure that the foundation is good, so it would stand. So that's the best. Girl power!
Good job.
7 seconds.
Jump. No.
Wow. You're the loser, Done. It's done.
Oh, no. Yes.
You're in the US.
No.
US.
Yes.
Okay, male?
No.
Female.
Yes.
Singer.
No.
Actor.
No.
Also a person that.
Yes.
I think yes.
Like Oprah?
No.
Like Ellen DeGeneres?
No. No.
Isa pang subscription.
Is it, wife of Obama?
No.
What is it? I don't know.
Do it.
It's,
Yes.
is it Laura?
No.
Leslie.
No!
Is it Rosalie?
No.
Who is that?
Timer starts.
Person?
No.
Place?
No.
Thing?
No.
Animal?
No.
Event?
Yes.
Christmas?
No.
Is it a holiday?
Actually, yeah.
Is it a holiday? No.
No, it's not.
Event. Is it a Leslie's launch party?
No.
Is it a launch party? Is it a
No.
makeup event?
No.
Is it a celebrity event?
No.
This is hard. Is it a lot of people?
Yes.
Like thousands?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is it a prom?
No.
Is it
The month and the year.
Grammys?
No.
Is it in January?
No.
Does it have to do with singers? Actors?
No.
Sports?
No.
Food?
No.
Animals?
No.
Drinking?
No.
Eating?
No.
What is it? Black Friday? What? You guys said not in the
1 minute
US.
is hard. 1 minute is really
But
hard.
it's fine. I can take it. Yeah.
Timer starts now.
Just wait a minute.
Oh!
Is it someone I know?
Yes.
Is it someone I've met?
Yes.
Is it someone in this room?
No.
Is it someone in the US?
Yes.
Is it someone famous?
No.
Is it someone that lives in Los Angeles?
Yes.
Is it someone that works for LiveGlam?
Yes.
Is it someone that works for the studio?
No.
Is it someone that works in the fulfillment?
Yes.
Is it lies? That's what I'm talking Alright, the grand prize for this one is $200.
No.
No.
Place.
No.
No.
Thing.
Yes.
Is it a product?
Yes.
Is Millipis.
No.
Shadow me.
Kind of.
Maybe.
Maybe shadow me. Mario LA.
No.
No.
Vacation.
Maybe.
Maris.
Yes. Yeah, maybe.
Trust the voice. Yes. Ask my wife.
Yes.
Yes, I love you. Shadow me.
Yes. Maybe.
Oh, yes.
Blue blood. One of the shades from
No.
Vacation.
Close.
What? So close.
Wait a second.
SM.
No. You're done.
What?
It's palette.
What?
Palette.
That was close.
Timer starts now.
Is it a person?
We can't see.
No.
Sorry.
Please. Like them?
No.
Is it a holiday?
Yes.
Celebrated all around the world.
Maybe.
Is it related to religion?
No.
No. Holiday. Christmas.
No.
Thanksgiving.
No.
Halloween.
No.
Holiday. New Year.
Yes. Maybe.
I told you, you get it? Look at that.
Is it a place?
No.
Person.
No.
No.
Thing.
Yes.
Is it related to life?
No.
No. Hirap yun.
Mabigay. Something that we can use.
No.
And use.
No. No.
Makeup.
No, no, no.
Mahirap masyado.
Here, I categorize. In the kitchen.
No.
Nope.
At home.
No.
In the office.
No.
No.
What?
That's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Thing. Find it.
Now, person,
No.
place,
No.
event,
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
US,
Yes.
connected with LiveGlam,
Maybe.
holiday,
No.
No, no, no.
event,
Yes.
event, a holiday, that's
No,
January,
No,
No.
no.
month specific,
Yes.
February,
No.
December,
No.
November,
Yes.
Halloween,
No.
No.
Black Friday,
No.
Cyber Monday,
Should we complete?
No, no.
yes,
No.
yes,
No, 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 no.
No.
No, no.
event,
No.
Forgot a category.
baby,
No, no. No.
living thing,
Yes.
solid,
Category.
Yes.
event,
No.
No. Category.
person,
Yes.
is it someone famous?
Yes.
Swerte. A politician?
No.
Musician?
No.
I would give you buses.
Athlete.
No.
Actor.
No.
Actress.
No.
No.
Sabi.
My God, you never every day. Person. No. Place.
No.
Thing.
Yes.
A thing inside the house.
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Like sometimes.
Yes.
Baby.
Yes.
Makeup.
No.
Is it in a house?
Parang meron sa
Maybe.
category.
In the kitchen?
Yes.
Yes. Is it
Wala siya sa category.
a tool that you use
No.
Nope.
to eat?
Yes.
A fork?
No, 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 no,
A
no.
plate?
Nope.
Is it a
Yes.
Filipino dish?
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Japanese?
Nope.
No.
Does it have sauce?
No.
Is it fried?
Yes.
Chicken?
Nope.
No.
Chicken wings?
Nope.
No.
Right.
What is this pasta?
No.
What is it?
Yes.
Does it have sauce? Nachos? No. Sauce? Could be a person.
Red box.
Can it be eaten?
No. Ano siya?
Is it used on a daily basis?
No. Depends.
Anyone in the kitchen?
No.
In the living room?
Maybe.
No.
Can it be found in your room? In your bedroom?
Yes.
Is it soft?
Yes.
Soft marker. Is it color white?
Maybe.
Sometimes.
Very specific.
Yes.
Color white. Towel? One.
Is it a person? Living thing?
No.
No.
Yes. Living thing? Is it furniture?
No.
No. In school?
No.
At the office?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Is it computer?
No.
Makeup related?
Yes.
Brush?
No.
Lipstick?
No.
Eyeshadow?
No, maybe.
Maybe. Is it a blush?
No.
Highlighter? No. Contour?
No.
Is it on your face?
Yes.
On your eyes?
Yes.
Oh.
Eyeliner?
No. Aw.
Timer start.
No, she's gonna win.
Okay.
Is it a person?
No.
Things? Animals?
One. No. Yes.
Breakfast?
No.
Lunch?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
Dinner.
Maybe.
Oh, snack. So snack, maybe does it have a sauce?
Yes.
Is it a Filipino food?
No.
American? Western?
Yes.
Western. Is it for vegans? Vegetarians?
No.
No. Maybe.
Depends.
Like marinara sauce?
Yes.
Hey, that was good. That was really good. Let's go.
Person?
No.
Thing?
Yes.
Food?
Yes. I know.
Baby? Snacks?
No.
Thing? No? Huh? Baby food? Are we eating it here now?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe.
No chips.
Yeah. No chips.
No chips. Is it soft?
No.
Crunchy?
No.
Does it have sauce?
No.
Is it drinks?
Yes.
Juice?
No.
Beer?
Oh,
Water?
nice. Yeah, good job. I didn't expect her to get it.
Timer starts now.
Person?
Wait.
No.
No person. A place?
Yes.
Here in Japan?
Yes.
Yes.
In Metro Manila?
Yes.
In Quezon City?
No.
Makati?
No.
Shangri-La?
No.
Event?
No. Category.
Thing?
Yes.
Do we wear it?
No.
We do. Do we use it every day? Printer,
No.
laptop, internet?
No.
Can we find it here?
Yes.
Sofa, beer, lampshade, balloon, confetti, cell phone. Do we use it every day?
It maybe.
Do we wear it?
No. Oh.
Event, place, person. Food.
Yes.
Are we eating it here now?
No.
Pinoy food.
Yes.
Caldereta. Rambutan.
Event? Person? Place?
No.
Animals?
No.
No.
Same.
Thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Non-living thing. No? Living thing? Palette,
No.
brush,
No.
lipstick.
Yes. No, maybe. Yes.
Yes, of course, yes.
Everyday update.
Ganda.
We run this company, and to see you guys just, running alongside with us, like, we fall down, you guys pick us up, and literally it's just like, I always think back to the time where, we're going through a rough time, and it was like super hard, and I always just think back to that time where if it wasn't for you guys being so positive and just like, we're gonna get through this, don't listen to people, like, I don't know what I would have done, because I'm very sensitive, like, everyone knows I wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I just like feel every part of everything, and just seeing how like you guys didn't let this defeat you, and you guys were so positive, and everyone was like fighting for us, just brought like the greatest joy to me. And after that I was just like, okay, like this, we have like such a solid team, like you guys really are our backbones, and we do feel like we can get through anything with you guys, and we just have so much trust and faith in you guys. And it's just really happy and emotional to see like, our products come to life, and us doing our very first Shadow Me palette with a huge influencer, and just see everything coming, like the growth that we're experiencing, and just we're getting new products, we're getting new teammates, we're just growing and expanding, but I feel like we are stronger than ever, and that's what it takes. It's a solid foundation. We could easily just like sprint to the finish line, just doing things as fast as we can, sloppy, but that's not what we're about. Like I really do feel like everyone in the team takes their time. They want to get things right. They really care for the company, and that to me means everything. Just like hearing you guys say things like, oh, I get to wake up, and I get to see my son wake up and fall asleep, like that brings me pleasure, that we're able to give you a career where you're able to still balance like work and family life, with all of you guys. It's really important, because we want you guys to succeed as well. Like if we succeed, everyone succeeds. It's not just like we're in it for ourselves. Like we want everyone to constantly grow and learn and expand. But yeah, we really love coming here. We really love all of you guys, and none of this would happen without you guys. So thank you guys so much.
First and foremost, if anyone follows me on social media, it's no secret that I always start with just being really super thankful to God first and foremost. Like I'm a very firm God believer, and just knowing like where I started and where my life was, I was at a very, very dark place not too long ago, at a very, very low in my life, and literally had nothing. Was like I lost everything, didn't know how I was going to get by. I was at the point of moving in with my parents, didn't know how I was going to pay rent and stuff like that. And, first and foremost, I always feel like God always listens, and we all sort of have a plan for ourselves in our life. We all sort of imagine where our life would be. And then when things don't really go the way that you think or that you hope, you experience this setback, right? Like you feel like, oh my God, like I thought I was going to be here in my life, and that didn't work out. And then you start to feel so sad and so down on yourself. And then you sort of go through all these struggles and pain, and then you realize like, wow, I'm actually glad that didn't work out, because I actually got to this better place that I didn't even know existed. And so I always feel like God's plans are always bigger than our own, and you just have to have faith and keep going. We're all going through different times in our life. We've all sort of, as long as we've all been together and how many there are, we've all gone through a lot of different ups and downs in life, individually, together. We've experienced grief, we've experienced suffering, we've experienced loss, we've experienced blessing, success, happiness, joy, like all these different emotions. And what feels great is just being able to go through all those things together, right? And being able to grow from those things. Ultimately, that's what family is all about, right? Is being able to go through your ups and downs in life and going through them together and supporting each other and being there for one another. So after God, the second person that I always am like super, super thankful for, as you guys all know, is is Laura. Laura was just somebody who believed in me, you know, when I didn't even believe in myself. And I was just going through like these cycles of these ups and downs, and I always knew that I had big ideas, but I didn't have the patience, I think. I didn't have the patience to actually stick to one thing and make it work. Nor did I have the compassion. And I think that, you know, just Laura really helped me in a lot of ways to be patient, to think long term, to focus on one thing, to be proud of your work. I think that's so important, you know, to do things for people, not for profits, to build a product that you're really proud of. She really taught me a lot of things, and I know none of this obviously would be here for you guys, but I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Laura. So I always want to say like how appreciative I am of her. And then also to you guys, like the reason that we come out, you know, obviously we could just say, hey guys, here's a budget, you guys get together, you guys have fun. But that's not how we see it. Like, you guys thank us for bringing this all, but honestly, like, this is, we don't go out of our way to do this. Like, we look forward to this, you know, like this is some of our happiest times to bring everybody together, to be able to, you know, experience these feelings. And that's why games are fun and all that, but I'm like, you know, let's talk, you know, let's have those heart-to-heart moments, because at the end of the day, I feel like that's what family's about, and that's the stuff that you're going to remember when you go home. And you know, for me, I just want to make it clear that, you know, everybody talks about like growth. We're going to expand our team. We're going to double. We're going to triple. And all my life I thought that way. That's all I wanted. And now I'm at a different stage in my life where, honestly, even if this was our team right here, I would be super happy with that. You know, because to me, I don't look at it as numbers anymore. I don't look at it as we have 18 people, we have 20 people, we have 25 people. I'm ambitious. I've got goals. But at the end of the day, how I see it is, I've got Mario, I've got Sheila, I've got Mares, I've got, I'm just go by Joseph. Should I call you JT or Joseph? I don't even know. You know, but like, to me, it's about the human interaction, right? Like, it's those connections. Because at the end of the day, money's great, but that doesn't make a life. You know, like if there's plenty of people that have won the lottery that are depressed, and there's plenty of people that are billionaires that are depressed and lonely. But, and I talk to Laura about this all the time, being able to build something worthwhile with people that you really care about, being able to be proud of something, to be able to impact people, to be able to make the world a better place, that's what makes life special, to me. That's what makes life special, and that's what we're trying to do. And we want all of you guys to experience that, and that's why, you know, just as much as possible, we want to be giving back to you guys. We're always looking at ways as to how can we do more? How can we make things better? How can we offer you guys more than what you have right now? Because whether you know or not, we spend a lot of time thinking about you guys. We spend a lot of time talking about you guys. We've got so many things that we want to do for you guys, because at the end of the day, like, we just want you guys to have this like special time in your life where you'll remember and look back, just sort of like how Mario and Mares and Joff and Sheila are now, like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. We want this to be that special time in your life where you look back and you're just like, we did that. We did that together. Like, so many people did not believe in us, or against like all the naysayers, against all the things that could have went wrong. We rose above that, and we did that, and we did that together. So, you know, to me, the reason that sometimes randomly in the CH chat I'll thumbs up something, or I'll like say some silly comment or whatever, is I don't want you guys thinking that this is just some robotic, like, check in, here's how many tickets are left, check out, BRB, like whatever. Like, no, like, I'm paying attention to that because you guys matter to me. You know, because that's why I say, like, when you say BRB back, and I'm like, phew, we missed you, you know, like, it's because I want you to know that you matter. You're not just some number, you're not just some person that's in some remote location that's working from home. You are a person that we cherish and we care about. And yeah, so everything that we do is really, for me, driven by you guys, and constantly we're thinking about how can we make this more exciting and just, you know, more worthwhile for you guys to make this a really special experience. So I just really, 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 really appreciate you guys, and we're going to do, you know, as much as we can to show that to you. We're going to make, you know, that's why I said last year, I said twice a year we're all going to get together, and then I told Mario every December you guys are going to get together on your own. Like, we want that to be something you can count on. We want you guys to know that you've got stability, that you can build a future here. And also to my DM team that's like brand new, even though it's just two, I really, really appreciate you guys. guys. You guys are so smart. I am so continuously impressed by you guys, by the way. I swear, you guys are going to take over my position at some point in time. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys from the bottom of our heart. We really, really appreciate you guys.